The man who the state says was behind the wheel in a high-speed crash that killed 2 men and critically injured a third went to trial today in Escambia County. Now, Jontarius Jones is charged in the December 2021 accident that killed Demetrius Anderson and Demarius Nickerson Sr. and left Louis Finkley paralyzed. The three had left Seville Quarter with Jones just before 3 in the morning, with the vehicle crashing a short time later, running into 2 buildings. The only passenger to survive took the stand as the state attempts to prove excessive speed and reckless driving led to the crash. And Tanner Stewart joins us to explain what that survivor said and what the state intends to show.
Sue, Louis Finkley spent over 2 months in the hospital and rehab following this accident, describing a video he took and posted of Jones driving fast earlier in the night. We've shown you that before. It was right after fastening his seatbelt. The two seated behind him didn't buckle up, and neither survived.
The state says the black box from the white Infiniti rented by Jontarius Jones revealed just how fast the car was traveling when it struck 2 buildings on Beverly Parkway.
Recorded that the car was going in excess of 200 kilometers per hour. 200 kilometers an hour converts to 124.3 miles per hour.
Survivor Louis Finkley says he and Jones were headed to Seville Quarter hours earlier. He recorded a video and posted it to Snapchat because he says he was scared.
When I recorded it was 150. What happened to me? Everybody just want to know who did it. So I got my phone and I recorded it. And I posted it. I put the caption on there and I said, "Let me tee up you trying to kill me."
On the way home, 2 friends they met up with caught a ride. Finkley says Jones was again driving fast. He doesn't remember the crash, just waking up in the hospital.
What did you learn when you woke up in the hospital?
That I got into a wreck and I'm paralyzed.
The state says DNA off the driver's side airbags matched Jones. His attorney asked the jury not to base their decision on his client coming out of the accident without injuries.
And don't find my client guilty merely because he's the one that walked away. This is going to be an emotional day. Two young men have died, okay? And a third man is now paralyzed because of this.
The state will present 78 exhibits in the case that's expected to wrap up on Friday.
Louis Finkley says he relies on his family for around-the-clock care. He suffered a broken wrist, shoulder, and neck in the accident. He's regained partial use of his right arm, which he demonstrated to the court. In the studio, I'm Tanner Stewart.